What is going on, guys? Good morning, and today we're getting a little bit of an early start. We're going to start tearing down the razor. I got the rings in for it. That right there is causing that thing to smoke. That's insane. But we're going to start tearing down the razor. I got everything I should. The only thing I don't have is I'm going to run to town and buy some like little plastic cups and stuff to hold all of the bolts, so I can have everything kind of labeled out, so it's a lot easier putting everything back together. So let's run to town and get some stuff, and then start working on the razor. Oh, we're getting fancy now. Oh yeah. Aw, little car just hit over 10,000 miles. Time to trade it in and get a new one. I wish. Alright, so we just got some breakfast, so now we're actually heading to the store to get some plastic containers. I'm actually going to stop at Vance Auto Parts because I'm needing a valve spring compressor, the tool to compress it, so I could take my I got replaced valve seals on Colossus, and I ordered the valve seals. I got those. I just got to get a valve spring compressor and the air hose that goes into your spark plug hole that you hook the air compressor up to. That way the valve won't fall through. So I'm going to see if they have those. They have those. I might end up picking those up too, because sometime this week I'm going to replace those in Colossus. A lot of stuff going on, but I love doing stuff like this. So yeah, so we're going to hit the road and go get this. Alright, so we're back. I got the little bowls on the I bought like 9 of them, and I'm just going to label. I'll put a piece of tape on it and label it. That way I can use it for later on. Just keep all the bolts nice and tight. That way I know which goes which. One of the downfalls is I got to take my rock lights back off because, well, I've got to take the bed off, and I got to take off my whip lights. But I'll redo that, but I want to have the truck good. So we're going to actually pull Colossus in here, and I'm going to use the tailgate as a workbench because I don't have anything in here yet. Eventually. Man, I'm ready for my floor too. Actually, good news on that, I did find somebody to do the floor, so hopefully in the next maybe 2 months or something I'll have the floor done, because I got a lot of projects going on right now. But let's pull Colossus in and get started. Best thing about a truck is the tailgate. Alright, well, it's officially time to start taking the stuff out. Alright, well, 2 out. A ton more to go. We're going to take the seats out. We got to take the plastic piece behind the seats out. Well, we got to take the bumper off and everything. And while we got a part, I want to get a bowl for the tail light. But we got to get our wires from here, unfortunately, from there. I can actually I'd go ahead and take it and unhook it, and then we'll just wrap the wires up because I don't want to actually cut those. Now these I had to hardwire anyway, so these don't matter. I'll go ahead and we'll take these out. One reason why I like the X-Sprite ones. Now I don't know if others do this, but it's got a quick connect, and that's really good for doing different things. So let's go ahead and start taking it apart. Alright, so we got the bed off. This is all 2 millimeter sight. I hate that. But basically, now I'm going to drain the oil, and then I might cover that up and back it out and pressure wash it really good. But we got this down, and now we'll probably end up taking the air intake off and everything like that, and just start basically tearing into the motor. Alright, so went ahead and took a lot of it apart. Right now we're getting ready to take the timing chain off, and we're actually going to hang it up, and we're going to unbolt the head. We're going to see if we can get the exhaust off. If not, we can take it off with the head also, and then take it off while we're over here. We are going to replace the valve seals on the exhaust side, because I'm like 90% sure they didn't replace them when I took it to get the head done. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go farther down, and we're going to start, we'll be replacing the rings. So we're almost at the exact same spot we was at before. We just got to go a little further. Oh, such a mess, such a mess. Alright guys, so we just got back. We sitting there trying to hone like the cylinder out, and it had like a little scratches and stuff, and it seems like, you know, when he's honing it, it was going to take forever, and it, you know, we was like, dang, you know, we want to get it done, so we was going to go look and see if we can get maybe like a hone that had like kind of like a rougher grit to it. Well, we was like, all right, well, there's a couple machine shops. So we actually went to one, and they were closed. September 10th through 14th. Today's 10th. Go figure. So we went on to a different one on out, and we stopped, and they actually, my uncle went in there and talked to them and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we can actually machine it to be exactly stock. We're not going any bigger bore or anything like that. So that's going to be exact stock. It just makes it so the cylinder walls are nice and smooth, because you want it, you know, perfect when we put back on, because we are putting new rings and stuff in. So I got to pick it up tomorrow. It's only cost me $30, and to get a different hone is going to be like $11.99, and we don't have to do anything to it. Like, they're going to do everything. So I got to pick it up tomorrow at noon. So that's pretty good, and it's not very far away. So we're kind of on hold until tomorrow. Again, it seems like when we start projects, it's always something we have to wait for or whatever. But when I get tomorrow, we'll start throwing everything back together, and we should have it put back together by tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I still got to get the radiator antifreeze for it, and I got to get some oil and everything like that. But we're getting closer, and hopefully it does good. So yeah, guys, well, that's going to conclude this video, because, you know, I was basically all today I was just going to work on the razors, but we're kind of staying still. So just to conclude this video for today, I'm going to go in, and actually I got to do some recording and stuff. So it's always like, as soon as I stop Garage Edition or, you know, vlogging, I got to go in, edit this, and then record. So it's always constant. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody's having a great day. Also, if you are one of the 4 that sent me the letters, make sure to start checking your mail the next couple of days, because I mailed off the decals and everything. And also, if anybody ever wants to send any mail or anything, with drawings or anything, to go on my shop to hang on the wall, the PO box is in the descriptions. Anyways, guys, this is Ghost, and I'm out of here.